This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Jurassic Park the game. In the last episode, we escaped from the Troodons or Traodons or whatever, running through the hallways. We used our guile and quick thinking to get away from them, but we got split up due to some surprises and trickery from the creatures. Then Jerry and Nima had a moment, a long moment. Just going on and on and on about her history and exposition and why, her motivations. It's almost like the game wants us to feel sorry for her before the end, almost setting her place up as a surviving cast member. And we know the game ain't gonna, well, I mean, the game's killed the kid before, but we assume that she's gonna survive the end, probably the dad, so that only leaves... But wait, Billy's over there. Where's Sorkin? Oh, right, Sorkin ran off because she's a huge-ass witch. Yeah, witch. You know what I mean, folks. But anyway, she's run off and probably going to save herself or save the island because Billy told us about InGen's ability that if no one finds out about what's going on, they're just going to bomb the place. And for big corporations to cover their tracks and then get in trouble.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
I think
Looks like a mosasaur.
What? It looks kind of scary.
A Moses?
Well, it's sort of a sea lizard of sorts. You think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Oh, that's creepy.
Croco eel? Great. Sounds charming.
Don't worry.
Sounds like a
there are no
villain
sea
from
creatures on my list of park animals.
Then what are all the feeder fish for?
Feeder fish?
Yeah, we came through a big room filled with tanks of fish. Laura said they were for feeding other animals, like whales.
What?
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions.
We've done that already, and that's probably going to be... Probably what you're thinking is probably the answer, folks.
Ah, Paleozoic. From oldest to newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
What are you talking about, Willis? Or Jerry?
Interesting concept. Living fossils. I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
This little
Silly
pool's
Jerry.
cool. Were these creatures all cloned like the dinosaurs?
No, these aren't actually extinct animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
Oh, is
They're
that
afraid
a
of
horseshoe
change.
crab?
Could be.
They're really
To be
afraid of
honest, I
change.
don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
At least you're willing to admit it.
Fauna.
Unlike other scientist characters in games and stories. When they don't want to create extra scientists, they just have to make the one character know everything.
How you holding up, Jess?
I can't stop shaking. I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
I know.
I
me
am too, but
we're
not
safe
running.
for now.
For now. Oh, is it she talking this time?
How did you two get here so fast?
A tour vehicle picked us up.
Great. Here I was running for my life in those tunnels, and you two are on a date.
A date?
Just make
Give me a
out
break.
already. You know, I could see Jerry and Nima together. I really could. Shippers, get your fanfic stories. Oh, probably no one's even heard of this game.
Why do you have an aquarium here? Can you even clone an ancient fish?
Not as far as I know. I don't know of any amphibious mosquitoes.
Huh?
You may be able to tune
Well,
a
you
piano.
remember how the tour explained that we get our dino DNA from fossilized mosquitoes, right? Mosquitoes can't exactly bite an animal that spends its life underwater.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't tune a
Good
fish. Yeah, great. I'm
Dad,
sorry
I'm
about
so
everything,
sorry I
Dad.
caused all this trouble.
Yeah, you're a
Hey,
loser.
this isn't your fault.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is. With the smoking, the dinosaurs,
Yep.
the stealing,
Yep.
my grades.
Yep.
I don't mean to be
Yep.
such a screw-up all the time.
Yeah, you're a screw up. Time to kill you.
Jess, I know
Life's too
I
good
can
for you.
come down on you hard sometimes. I feel like I have to cram months of being a dad into the few short days I get with you. But you're an
'Cause of the
amazing
damn
young
judge.
woman. I'm proud of you, and
Gross.
I don't want you to have to make the same mistakes I've made.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Kids have to make your mistakes, otherwise they won't realize the consequences. So as hard as parents try to make their kids not to do it, they're most likely going to make those mistakes because they don't realize how bad it is till they actually do it. The books don't tell you that, do they?
I don't want to do this anymore, Dad. Can't we just wait here for another rescue?
That's what we're gonna do.
They're gonna fireball
but first
the
we
place,
have to
dude.
call for that other rescue.
What if it goes just as bad as the first one?
Hey, look at me. We'll get through this. What do I always say about the glass of water being half full or half empty, huh?
Optimism and pessimism.
Hey, I ordered a beer.
That's
my girl.
Except she's not supposed to drink. Or has she? Well, at this point, it's probably not worth asking.
I'll be
Let's
over by
talk
the
to
info
Yoder.
desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
Maybe Yoder has some insight. Or we're trying to solve another puzzle. Woo.
Information. Sure could use some now.
Jurassic Park, solving puzzles by learning about your history of dinosaurs or the Earth itself. Oh, Billy, what are you doing? You've become quite aggressive recently, almost unlikable. Almost like the game what? You know? No. He's fine. He's gonna survive till the end. It's fine.
Oh, good.
No
Instructions.
issues whatsoever.
Insert operator's
where'd
key
Neva
into
go?
key slot. Okay. Etc. Etc. Code expires in 24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous
Oh my
code,
God.
then new code. Huh, that's easy enough.
What? I could hardly see the dialogue on that because it's so the brightness on this is turned up so high.
Huh.
What's
Very
this?
clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay.
That's what
So
we're trying
the
to
clock
figure
for
out?
the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week.
Oh, good.
Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Great game, thanks. Alright. Well, let's check the door first before we start solving any puzzles, shall we? Oh, there's Neva. I was like, why are you rubbing your head? We had this, oh, I guess we've already had their heart-to-heart conversation, so. Are we resetting it now? Wait. Oh, okay. Well, this game expects me to just, like, jump on a dime. Wait, we have to do it at the same time? What? Okay, hold on. Am I doing something wrong? Hold on, what is this? I think I have to do it at the same time, because you see the R button, right? Like... Okay, whatever. I'll get to it later. Or maybe I have to keep pressing it. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. That's how you reset. I was wondering... Wait, what? What just happened? Game? Ugh. Wow. Alright. Let's just ask her if everything's okay. I mean, yeah, her island's gonna be firebombed.
Is everything all right between you two?
Mind your own business and get the elevator running.
I wasn't talking
Yeah.
to you.
No more fighting. Things are bad enough as they are.
It's almost like they were trying to go for the two... You know what? No. It sounds like they were trying to do a specific type of story,
get
and
the
then it
elevator
just kind of
running.
fell flat. Or certain... Yeah, whatever. It's gonna do that glitch again, isn't it? Okay, not this time. Good. Okay, anyway. Let's go back to the desk. I need to read that manual again. I actually wasn't paying attention when the game told me about that. So I'm just in that type of mood right now, folks. Alright, what does it say about resetting it?
Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset,
Okay.
then enter old code, followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code.
Input, hold, reset code. Okay. Now we just have to figure out what Friday's code is, so... Let's... Oops, wrong one. Wrong thing. Why do you keep doing that every time? Jerry, just do it. Okay, let me look at this thing again.
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Okay. You're saying that too fast, but okay. Fine, whatever.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
You don't have to do that every time, game. We're at this point in the game where if we're trying to solve a puzzle, you can skip to certain
There's enough here for me to
functions.
deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display.
Is it in actual order again?
Oh, what is that mnemonic? Camels often sit down carefully. Perhaps they're... yada, yada, yada.
See, it's C, and then it goes C.
So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the
P.
display. Maybe the
CPC.
sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week.
CPCO.
Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Okay, let me look at that thing again. CPCO, CPCO, CPCO. Yeah. Huh?
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian. Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian. I'll be over by
I know
the
I
info
should know
desk,
this
okay?
immediately.
Yeah, Dad.
I don't know why my brain's kind of shut. I might just have to like do a quick cut till I get the puzzle because I'm really not in my frame of mind right
There's
now.
enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the order of the display. Oh, what is that mnemonic? Camels often sit down carefully. Perhaps they're... yada, yada, yada.
Ordovian. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from Ordovian.
Billy, you wouldn't happen to know the order of the Paleozoic periods, would you?
Oh, sure, Jerry. First, second, third, overtime, and penalty shootout.
Oh, yeah. Good. I get it.
Just hurry up.
I think it's Pellman, isn't it?
Permian. Sounds right.
Wait, hold on. I had to think for a second.
Okay. Best guess.
Because what's that? What was no? Wait, no.
Devonian. Named after Devonshire. Maybe.
No, hold on.
I'm not too sure.
Just text that. Yeah, okay,
This
it
is
is
my best
Permian.
guess.
It's Permian.
I'll try it at the elevator.
9251. Okay. Sorry, I know I should have solved it like that because it's not that hard of a puzzle at all. Don't let me just grounding around tell you otherwise. It's just at the time of I'm recording this,
Turn
I'm
key
just
to input. Hold for 3 seconds.
See.
Turn to reset. Then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code.
input, hold, reset code. And
This is my best guess. I'll try it at the
9251.
elevator.
9251. Okay. Yeah, don't do this while you're like your brain's like working on drugs right now. Okay. All right, let's do it. Ah, boy. Okay. Input. Hold. Reset. And then
9251.
oh, he does it already.
All right.
Okay.
New code. Let's keep it simple.
555. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it! I have the same combination on my luggage. Yeah, that should have been finished in like 5 minutes, folks. Like it shouldn't have taken me that long. Still got the embryos. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was a plan. Huh.
Hey!
Now that he doesn't have
don't
Oscar
do
to
that. You
keep him.
crazy? Someone will see.
Relax.
See what?
Damn it, you careless idiot.
What was that thing? Some kind of spy gear?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
sure.
Top secret. In fact, if you tell anyone about it, I'll have to kill you.
You won't lay a finger on her.
He's
Just
joking.
kidding around.
Everyone, I got the elevator working.
About time.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We're all cool.
Man, what happened to Yoder? Ever since Oscar died, he's definitely lost his comedic charm.
Oh, jeez,
Come
get
on.
over it. Let's go. We don't got all day.
It's almost like he needed Oscar. Obviously his people dying sucked, but like it's almost like he needed a straight man to work off of. But now they didn't have Oscar here to just kind of bounce off stuff. He's lost like what made him him. Boy, and then Sorkin disappears. Not that we liked her to begin with, so whoop-de-friggin' do. But she ran off.
Dad, my ears.
What's going on?
They're popping. It's because of pressure. Calm down.
Pressurized underwater environment.
There you go.
You pinch your nose and push your breath to equalize your ears while we descend. If you experience any lasting discomfort or feel unusually giddy, let your attendant know immediately.
Giddy?
They're talking about nitrogen narcosis. It's a risk of breathing pressurized air.
Whoa,
makes
how'd
you
you
the
know that,
expert?
Miss Smarty
I,
Pants?
saw it in a movie.
Lucky guess.
Whoa! Is that where we're going?
I think so.
Sorry, the music's not enough to set me up for this. I've seen this in Jaws before. I know what happens. Ooh, atmospheric. It's an underwater dome of doom. Oh, the Legion of Doom!
My God.
Run by Sorkin instead of Lex
This
Luthor.
is so cool.
I don't think you know what cool is, lady. You are at 14, though.
Careful.
It's not like you've
I'll
seen the
lead.
Tower of Pisa before. Leaning Tower, so. Yeah, take the lead, Yoder. You become almost as
Cool.
likable as Sorkin.
Look at that.
Almost.
I want to speak with Hammond.
What?
No, this can't wait. Can you connect me to Mr. McGuire? Or no, Peter Ludlow.
Wait, what?
Please hurry.
Huh? Who's she talking to?
No, look. This is Dr. Laura
Oh,
Sorkin.
I have a
I'm
bad
an
feeling
employee
about
of the
this.
park. I am still on the premises. Get me somebody.
Is she really gonna backfire all we've done because of what's gonna happen to the island? Self-preservation. Animals have it too, you know.
Mr. Parker, I do not need rescuing. I do not want the bombing waylaid. I want it stopped.
That ain't happening, dude.
What? It's not contaminated. This is a wildlife preserve. These animals are not diseased.
It's locked
They are
from the inside.
extremely endangered.
Oh, they should be
You're
dead.
not
Their
listening
time
to
was
me.
over. Ugh. We better be able to talk some sense to her. She is a scientist. Okay, anyway. Let's look around first, kind of explore. Oh, we're switching between, We're still alive, you know. Hello? Witch. Witch. There's another word that rhymes with you. I'm not gonna say it just to be kosher, but still. You know, that's why I never liked you in the first place. Look, we got a little kid here, a hot lady, a bad comedian, and an overprotective father. Come on now. Come on. Okay, so we gotta go to there, probably. I assume another puzzle is involved. Anything around here before we just mess with her? There's probably no other options. Okay, I didn't think so, but... Alright, let's mess with the console. Perhaps she knows electronics.
Hey, Dad. This looks like an intercom up here.
What? Where? Good find, honey.
We would have found it eventually. That's nothing to pray...
Laura,
whatever.
it's me, Jerry.
Jerry!
Jerry, I hear you, and I'm glad you're here. This is
Uh-huh.
gonna be a lot easier now.
What have you been doing?
We're gonna stop the bombing, Jerry. This island must
How?
be preserved.
No. Well, okay, for other reasons, but not what you're thinking of. What? So she's the real
I
bad
have
guy.
taken the remaining survivors hostage. There are 4
Why
others,
is everyone in this
3
game a
Americans
jerk?
and 1 Costa Rican. I won't let them go unless the plans to bomb the island are completely rescinded.
Hey, we know what Nema is now. Hooray! Or, well, we knew before, but it was official. You have no right.
You have no right to hold us like this.
Rights are just an ideological construct.
Don't turn this into a philosophy debate.
What
Yeah,
rights do
not
the
now.
dinosaurs have? Don't they have the right to survive? Do their rights outweigh any of ours?
It is not our
Evolution
rights
already
versus
killed them.
theirs. Our dinosaurs are phantoms. Majestic as they may be, alive as they may be. We brought them into a world that is no longer prepared for them.
Yep.
We have a responsibility to keep them isolated and under rein for the safety of our ecosystem. It's not rights, it's responsibility.
And
Yeah,
we have a
social
responsibility
contract.
to preserve our creations and allow them a chance to survive on their own terms.
Oh, good. More philosophy. Great. What'll happen, Yoder? Let's...
Billy, will InGen stop the bombing?
Doubt it. InGen is not the one dropping bombs, it's the US military. And the contingency is based around a biohazard cover story. She may just be delaying the inevitable.
If you are
Resident
offering
Evil.
some sort
Coming
of
back to device
guarantee
again.
that the island will be preserved, I will have to escalate matters.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
This is lunacy! Fine, put the military on the phone. Hello? Hello?
I
You
assume
wanna
he just
see
hung up.
contamination of the global ecosystem?
What are you doing, lady? What are other options?
There
Other
are
options.
other options here. Holding us against our will to save the dinosaurs is only one poorly thought out solution. You're smarter than that, Laura.
Yeah, you're a
I
scientist. You know all
Jerry.
science.
I know what I'm doing. I clearly expressed the
most scientists.
consequences of threatening this island. I scored a line in the sand that has been ignored and trampled over by InGen, by the government, and now I exercise my resolve.
So one crazy scientist
Laura?
is going to do what the Costa Rican government
I'm going
and...
to free the mosasaur.
Are you mad? A land dinosaur paddling to the mainland is one thing, but you're talking about releasing an apex predator into over 70% of the global ecosystem
It's only
What
one
he
that
said.
can be recaptured.
before it eats
No.
the last of the humpbacks?
Oh, don't be dramatic.
Laura, don't.
Or the blue whales. Aren't the humpbacks almost extinct already by my time? There are a lot of fish that are about to go extinct because of how often we fish them out.
Plan B.
Time to bust down the door. Hey, fire axe. Convenient. Alright, time for some violence against other humans this time. Oh, right, well. Looks like Dr. Sorkin is taking a lot of things into her own hands. Time for Yoder and the gang to do something about it. Will Jerry and the group be able to stop Sorkin from releasing the mosasaur and destroying 70% of the ecosystem, at least underwater? Or will we be forced to watch as the island burns and us with it, thus destroying us and destroying the dinosaurs and not getting anything in our way? Find out next time in the next episode of Jurassic Park the Game. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.